This video is sponsored by Soccer Star Shop, the best place to get yourself the latest Adidas and Nike football boots for ridiculously cheap prices. The link to their website is down in the description and use the code S2G to get yourself a 5% off on your purchase. Plays it through into Iheanacho with a cheeky pass into Bale, and that's Bale with his first goal for Juventus and an assist for Iheanacho. Plays the ball through into Alexandro through on goal, decides to cut that one back into Paulo Dybala, and that is a brilliant finish from the Argentine. Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the Juventus Career Mode series. This is season 2 episode number 4, and in today's episode we do have some interesting games in the Serie A against Lazio and Roma. Also a massive Champions League game against Wolfsburg. If you guys are enjoying this series, drop a like on this video. As usual, 100 likes is the goal for today, and make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 17 content. Also guys, this video consists of the footage from last night's stream, and if you guys were present during that stream, drop a comment saying hashtag stream squad down in the comment section below. But now guys, let's talk about this series. We have been doing pretty well right now with Juventus. The first 2 or 3 episodes went down really well. We've made some great signings. We've had a decent start to the Serie A campaign. In today's episode we do have some tough Serie A games, as I said, Lazio and Roma, big games. Hopefully we can get wins in them. Besides that, also some tricky Champions League games, especially Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg so far are unbeaten in the Champions League, so we can't take that game lightly. But before that, as you can see, a news report regarding Sandro, who seems to be unsettled. Now Sandro hasn't come up to me and talked to me about this situation, so I'm not sure what I should take out of that article. Hopefully we'll find out soon more later on in this episode. I really don't want Sandro to leave. He's one of the best left backs in this game, and as you can see, this is the team that I'm going with for this big game against Sampdoria. Sampdoria having a good season, I think in 6th place, so we can't take them lightly as well. First chance here for Sampdoria in this game, and their shot hits the post. Very lucky there from us. It was even offside after the ball did actually get into the back of the net, so I guess we were lucky. But now Gareth Bale with a chance, cutting inside with the Berber spin, putting across into Marco Reus. Reus chipping it over into De Bruyne. De Bruyne not even looking at the goal, a no-look header or so, but the keeper made an easy save. If De Bruyne had got any more power on that, that would have been into the back of the net, or maybe a bicycle kick attempt. But De Bruyne here with an easy finish puts Juventus into the lead, 1-0 against Sampdoria. No need of any bicycle kick when you can finish like that. Brilliant stuff from KDB. But a chance here for Sampdoria to score, but the shot from Luis Muriel goes just wide. A good attempt there from Sampdoria, but they are still 1-0 down. Here's Dybala getting away from a couple of defenders. Still Paulo Dybala. Now 4 people he's gone past. Dybala with the shot there, but Viviano with the save, and then on the rebound, one of our players, I think it was Pjanic, who was trying to get the shot off. But, of course, the defender did make an interception, and it remains 1-0. That's how the game did actually end. A 1-0 win against Sampdoria is not that bad, to be honest, and I'm pretty happy with getting all 3 points from that game. Time for some training. I'm training some of our youngsters, like Kelechi, Iheanacho, Coziello, Santoro, Conceição, and Donnarumma. Really want Donnarumma to hit 84 towards the end of this episode. That would be brilliant. As you can see, we are 2nd in the league, as we have lost 1 game. Roma are unbeaten in the league so far, and we'll be facing them very soon, so we've got a chance to leapfrog them, which will be brilliant. They are on 17 points and we are on 16, so a win against them would put us, I think, on 19 points, and they will be still on 17, so I'll be looking for a win in that game. As you can see, some of our finances: 120 million profits, 300 million in earnings, and 200 million in expenses. Basically guys, the club is doing extremely well financially, which is exactly what we want. This is the team that I'm going for this game against Wolfsburg. Kante is now in the lineup. Had to make a ton of changes because of fitness reasons, so it's pretty much my 2nd team. I'd be happy with a draw, to be fair, with my 2nd team against Wolfsburg, but at the same time we've still got players like Dybala and Bale playing this one, so I think a win is what we should be aiming for. We've got the first chance of this game. Kante playing in a great ball into Kingsley Coman, brings it down really well, cuts inside with the Burma spin. There are 2 players on him, but he gets away from both of them, and that's a cracking finish from Kingsley Coman, making it 1-0 against Wolfsburg. This game is at home, and we've started off really well. 1-0 already into this game, of course, 12 minutes in. Now a chance here for Wolfsburg. Caligiuri playing the ball into Ricardo Rodriguez, who crosses it into Luis Gustavo, whose header is saved by Donnarumma. Donnarumma, guys, is an insane keeper in this game. A lot of people were telling me during the stream to bring in another goalkeeper, but I don't see a reason to do that because Donnarumma has been a god for us. Chance here again for Luis Gustavo, but this time his shot was blocked by one of our defenders. Honestly, this Juventus defense, guys, is pretty good, but just as I say that, we conceded a really sloppy goal. Bad defending. We left Didavi completely unmarked. He got the space and his shot was pretty decent. 34 minutes into this game, Wolfsburg to actually get themselves an equalizer. In the 47th minute, again, things not going well for us. Caligiuri playing it into Gustavo, who finds Mario Gomez, who takes the shot and scores. So we are 2-1 down now in the space of about 10-15 minutes, if I'm not wrong. And Wolfsburg get their second of this game. That means we are a goal down. We've got to try and get the equalizer now. Chiellini with a very poor clearance as the ball falls straight to Luis Gustavo, but Donnarumma is there to make another fantastic save. Chance here again for Wolfsburg, who are definitely dominating this game and probably even deserve to win now. Gomez here with the shot, a cracking attempt from Mario Gomez, but his shot goes just right. 66 minutes into this game, still 2-1 to Wolfsburg, and that's how, unfortunately for us, the game does end. Wolfsburg get themselves a victory against us. Not good at all. One of our former players, Marquisio, must be really happy with the way this game went. Of course, we traded him in for Julian Draxler. Draxler's been good for us, but it's sad to see Marquisio not being at Juventus. He does get one over us though. But as you can see, Sandro has come up to us and he's told us that he's unsettled, which is really bad news. And as soon as this happened, guys, you guys started suggesting me a ton of left backs during the stream. Jordi Alba was a very popular one, so I've decided to put him in the shortlist just in case Sandro does eventually leave. Again, that is exactly why I enjoy streaming on the spot. You guys can suggest me plays. So if you guys want to get involved in the series, just join my streams. To know when I'll be streaming next, just follow me on Twitter. The link to my Twitter will be down in the description. Apart from Jordi Alba, I've put Marcelo and even David Alaba in the shortlist. So just in case Sandro does leave, we've got a decent amount of options to look into. Also, just to see what happens, I'm offering Sandro an improved contract, £150,000, an additional 1 year and a crucial first team player role. Let's see what Sandro thinks about this contract. Apart from that, I'm also offering Giorgio Chiellini a new contract because I don't want to let him go for free. His contract is expiring in 9 months. Doesn't make sense letting someone as good as Chiellini go for free. We do sim our next game, which is against Bologna, and we get a 1-0 win thanks to Juan Cuadrado's goal. Cuadrado seems to score in every single game, which is fantastic. We also had a red card in this game. Surprisingly, we still managed to hold on and get the win, which is great. But guys, surprisingly, Sandro wants to stay at the club now, which is very weird because he wanted to leave the club a while back and now he wants to stay. But I'm not complaining because he's such a good left back in this game. In my opinion, top 3 left backs definitely in this game. I honestly rate him above David Alaba in this game. I don't know, for some reason I feel Sandro is just insanely good in this game. But anyways, yeah, we're now facing Roma. I've gone with, again, a strong team. First chance for us in this game. Dybala turning Rudiger, playing the ball through into Draxler. Easy peasy, we get our first goal of this game. 1-0 to Juventus. There's no way Roma are defending against that. We were superb in this game. Another chance here for Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne lobs the ball into Gareth Bale. Bale with the volley there, and the ball goes way above the crossbar. If Bale would have taken that before the ball hit the ground, honestly, that would have gone into the back of the net. But here, chance for El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy's gone through some of our plays, but then Bonucci, a last-ditch tackle to prevent El Shaarawy's shot from even getting near the goal. That is just amazing defending from Bonucci. Here's Dybala, another chance here for us. Dybala cutting inside with the Berber spin. He didn't get too much power on that shot, hence it goes straight towards Alisson. But it's still 1-0 to Juventus, and now in the second half, it's Marco Reus playing the ball through into Gareth Bale. A brilliant counter-attack. Here's Bale using his pace. It's still Gareth Bale, takes it back, plays it into Dybala. Dybala with the shot first time, and Paulo Dybala does score. 2-0 to Juventus now, and it looks like the game is over for Roma. I'm also bringing on Kante now to get that extra defensive stability. Hopefully that will help us keep this 2-0 lead. I don't want to concede a goal or give up the clean sheet. Also, I am bringing on Kelechi Iheanacho. Maybe he could get himself a goal against Roma, which will be brilliant. Chance here for Roma. Falke crossing the ball in. Decent defending from Chiellini, but De Bruyne has kind of ruined it. Ball fell to Nainggolan. Nainggolan takes the shot. Luckily for us, it just hit the post. Roma aren't giving up at all. They're still trying to get at least 1 goal back. Cross put in by Falk. Chiellini does well. Ball falls to Salah, who takes the shot. But Donnarumma again with a brilliant save, and he keeps the clean sheet as well. And that's how this game against Roma ends. 2-0 victory for us. Not bad at all. I think in this Juventus career mode, guys, the the team that we've beaten the most number of times has got to be Roma, because I can't remember losing to them apart from maybe the first time we faced them. But great news, guys, as Chiellini does accept his contract, which I think is brilliant. Dybala's happy with all the game time he's getting. Again, that is brilliant as well. This is how the league table looks right now. 9 games played and 7 wins for us, 22 points. That is good. We've actually gone ahead of Roma thanks to that win. Lazio now in second place. We are going to sim this game against Bari, and we do get a 3-0 win, at least for now. Maybe we could get ourselves another goal. Bari do get one back, but then Cuadrado again, man, he's got a hat-trick now in this game that we simmed. Cuadrado is literally the player to use when you are simming games. He's just mad when you do that because he's got himself 3 now. Coman with another goal as well. We are now simming this game against PSV, which we are playing away from home. Kingsley Coman does get us the goal. Not bad at all. Late goal as well, so a great victory for us. And the reason I'm simming so many games, guys, is to just make progress. I think I want to get done with this series pretty quickly so that I can start my new one. I mean, I'm so excited to start my new career mode. I've not told you guys much about it yet, but you guys will find out more soon. But that is the reason I'm simming games, just to get progress done in this series. But this, guys, is the team that I'm going for this game against Lazio. Here's Dybala on the ball. First chance for us. Dybala finds Julian Draxler. Draxler finds Kante. Kante plays it back into Draxler. Cheeky backheel pass. And then Draxler with a shot, but that one goes way above the crossbar. Talking about this, guys, which midfield trio do you guys prefer the most? Kevin De Bruyne, Kante, and Draxler, or Kevin De Bruyne, Kante, or Pjanic? Drop a comment, guys, and let me know which is your favorite midfield trio in this Juventus career mode. Chance here for Royce. Plays it into Bale. Bale trying to finesse that one. It hits the bloody crossbar. How close was Gareth Bale there to scoring? It's Bale again. Another chance here for Bale. Bale with a shot. And that probably was going into the top right corner. But Sportiello makes a pretty decent save. Now I'm bringing on Pjanic there in that left centre-mid role for Draxler. Again, you guys can let me know which is your favorite midfield trio in this Juventus series. It's still 0-0 so far in this game. But now Lulic with the chance. He plays in a long ball into Balze down Keita. Keita finds Parolo, turns the defender. And look at this, guys. Shambolic defending. We've given Parolo so much time and space inside the box. He's taken complete advantage of that and he has scored. So 1-0 to Lazio now after 72 minutes, but we are still trying to get at least one goal back. Big chance here for Dybala to score. He takes way too much time on the ball and the defenders just push him away from it. And of course, the score remains 1-0 to Lazio. Now a chance for Gareth Bale, maybe to get us back into this game. Still Bale going past the entire Lazio defense, but the shot wasn't good enough. And then Dybala on the rebound with a bicycle kick. Couldn't score for us. Unfortunately, guys, that is how the game ends. We couldn't beat Lazio, so we get our second defeat of the season, which is not good. But still, we are top of the league. I wasn't expecting that. I honestly thought Lazio or Roma would leapfrog us. But after 11 games in this season, 25 points, not bad at all. But Lazio and Roma are giving us a tough challenge this season. Even Napoli to an extent. But it's pretty decent, guys. The league is going well for us. In the Champions League, well, things are looking difficult, although we have secured qualification. Wolfsburg are in first place, so next episode definitely a win against Wolfsburg is priority. Hopefully we can beat them. But that, guys, is pretty much the end of today's video. If you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like as it really helps the channel. As usual, 100 likes is the goal for today. Make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 17 content. Follow me on Twitter to know exactly when I'll be streaming next, and I will see you guys very soon with another career mode episode.